The law and the gospel play for the same team, working in tandem to deliver salvation. In the movie Toy Story, Woody is Andy's favorite. He's been his favorite since he was a little kid. But then along comes Buzz Lightyear on Andy's 6th birthday, and Buzz has all the bells and whistles that Woody never had. He has these flashing lights and these buttons, and his wings pop out. So the question then becomes, now that Buzz Lightyear has come, what happens to Woody? Like, what is his role? Do we just take the old toy and toss him in the trash? Is it somehow repurposed now that the new has come? And initially, Woody treats Buzz like he's an enemy. He doesn't think they play for the same team. I think a lot of times in our discussions of law and gospel, we tend to approach them this way, as if the two are opposed, like it's law versus the gospel. The law is the bad guy and the gospel is the good guy. But is that actually what Scripture teaches? Back to Toy Story for a minute. Woody goes on this epic adventure to rescue Buzz after he falls out of the window. And on this journey, the two of them, they discover that maybe they're not actually enemies after all, and a strange sort of friendship develops, and the movie ends with them returning to Andy's house just in time as the moving truck is starting to leave. The Apostle Paul actually says the exact same thing about the relationship between the law and the gospel in the book of Galatians. This is Galatians 3:21 through 22. Is the law therefore opposed to the promises of God? Absolutely not. For if a law had been given that could impart life, then righteousness would certainly have come by the law. But Scripture has locked up everything under the control of sin so that what was promised, being given through faith in Jesus Christ, might be given to those who believe. So, is the law therefore opposed to the gospel? Paul would say by no means. The law is actually a gift. Not a gift because it fixes our situation or makes it better. It's a gift because it diagnoses our spiritual condition and drives us toward the remedy, which is the gospel, Jesus Christ. It causes us to long for Him. There's this beautiful quote from Martin Luther that summarizes this idea very well. Here's what he says: "As the dry earth thirsts for rain, so the law makes the troubled heart thirst for Christ." The law and the gospel, they're not enemies. They just have different jobs, different roles. And the two of them work together in tandem to deliver salvation.